Auroras. This colorful river of light makes me feel like I'm on a rainbow.
Walk to the end of a rainbow and you'll find yourself in the sky.
You told me that when we were kids, and I believed it for a long time.
You kept asking me, if you grow up and become a pilot, how will I find you?
I guess dreams do come true. I'm walking on a rainbow now.
Which means you'll see I've been waiting for you at the end of this whole time.
Crystal Traum. Look, the crystal's light changes as we approach them. Should we take one back for research?
Research, or take it as a memento for our escape?
If you actually know me like the back of your hand, you wouldn't have to ask.
Then why don't you check the storage compartment in our spacecraft?
When did you collect all of this stuff?
I knew there'd be a lot to research on. Guess we're really in sync, huh?
Tempestora. We finally got out of the storm. Oh, the detector found some writing on the stone walls over there?
Let me zoom in. Do not disturb. This is Talea and Myro's final paradise.
So there were other people like us. They also went on a journey to find their own paradise. Isn't the center of the Tempest too desolate, though?
Places like this are hard to find and even harder to disturb.
Interesting. Let's add complete privacy to our checklist.
I like the sound of that.
Viridiana. We found a planet with perfect conditions for once. Caleb and I sat back to back, enjoying a peaceful break together. Nebulon 7.
Chip?
Why is this furball following you around?
It's probably looking for food. It's kinda like you. You always cling to me when you're hungry.
Caleb, it's about time for me to just do that.
Sure, you can cling to me while we find a place to eat. Glasseron Alpha.
The protofield damaged our escape pod again. Caleb and I tried to see who could fix it fastest, and I won by a hair.
Ignivesta.
Something like lava grabbed my ankle. Caleb tossed it a stone and it happily ate it.
Ecliptaris. The planet has two zones, one in eternal night, the other in constant daylight, with a clear line.
Is that the line our spacecraft is crossing right now? It's beautiful.
Sometimes, I cross our planet's terminator when leaving the deep space tunnel for Skyhaven.
Which line is more beautiful? This or the one back home?
This one.
Because it's more distinct?
Because I'm watching it with you. Zyrothra 1.
In this endless expanse of white light, I find myself checking my watch often, just to make sure time hasn't stood still.
Oblithon.
The underground caves were a confusing maze. After I almost got lost, Caleb held my hand tight and wouldn't let go.
Larion Prime.
The surface temperature is 750 C. Even with this powered exoskeleton regulating everything, the ground is still a little too hot. At least the gravity is weak. We can jump really, help.
Be careful. Maybe I should tie a rope to you. Then you'll be like my balloon.
Who needs rope when having Caleb? I won't float away with your Eval around.
My hand's the rope in this situation. Hold it tightly and don't let go. Okay, where else do you want to float off to? Terra Lucida.
Our escape pod crashed into a green river, and somehow Caleb and I turned into two lettuce plants as we tried to repair it.